discuss the usages and the basic use of prepositions. So at the end of this we will have that ideas. Before moving on, take a look at the definition of preposition. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show the relationship between the person or the thing denoted by it and something else. Try to understand that preposition is one of the most important parts of speech, which can be placed either before a noun or a pronoun in order to show or telecast a relationship between these nouns or pronouns with the other person or the things into the sentences. So they just telecast a relationship between noun or a pronoun and the other things into the sentences. With the help of these examples, you try to elaborate the ideas. Take a look at here the example. We saw a horse on the road. Here the noun is the horse and it is denoted by the subject or the word or the object, that is a road. So the horse and the road are interlinked by the word on. So on used to telecast a relationship between the horse and the road. Where the horse was, it was on the road. So this is the basic of the prepositions we need to understand. Second example, I am fond of ice cream. And the third, the monkey jumped off the table. For more kind information, take an elaboration in that. In a sentence A, the preposition joins a noun with another noun. The first noun is horse and the second noun is the road, connected with the word on. In the B, the preposition joins a noun to an adjective. Noun is an ice cream, connected with the word adjective, that is a fond. And in the third sentence, that is in C, the preposition joins a noun to a verb. So preposition is connecting the noun, that is the table, connected with the verb, that is jumped. So if you just take a look at broadly, the nouns or the pronouns are used to show the relationship with the other parts of the sentences by using the prepositions. That is the basic use of prepositions and we shall focus on it. The noun or a pronoun which is used with a preposition is called its object, and a preposition may have more than one object. Means immediately after the noun we use the prepositions just like on, just like of, just like of, and after that we have the words, that is the road, then ice cream, and then the table. These three are called as objects. So objects can be only one or it can be more than one in a given sentence. These are some of the basic ideas or the knowledge regarding the prepositions and its usages. Look at in some sentence, they ran across the hill at the plain. Here the word the hill, that is a noun, and the plain, that is a second object. Here the conjunction is across. So sometimes it may take two objects. So here a short view of preposition is what? A short view of preposition means which is placed before It can be placed before a noun or a pronoun, and it is usually placed before its object, but sometimes it is placed after its object. If you look at the first three sentences or any other sentences where the preposition is used, it is always used before the object and after the noun. That is most probably usages of preposition. But sometimes in the rare cases or exception cases, we can use the prepositions immediately after the object. Look at the following examples. Please give me the book that I asked for. So here after the object we have used the preposition for. Second example, what are you looking at? And third, this is the pupil whom I was speaking of. So these are the prepositions used immediately after the object. So some more elaborations of prepositions we can just take a look at here. Whenever the object is the relative pronoun that, as in the sentence A, the preposition is always placed at the end, and the preposition is usually placed at the end when its object is an interrogative pronoun, as in the sentence B, or a relative pronoun understood in sentence C. These are the various usages of prepositions in a sentences. So according to the sentences and some pronouns, the position of the prepositions may change. Okay. Note, sometimes the object is placed for the sake of emphasis. Some objects in the sentence are only placed for the sake of emphasis. Look at the example here. Gandhiji is known all the world over. That he insists on. The best way to learn the correct use of prepositions and the adverbial particles is by ample writing, listening, speaking and reading. However, there are certain rules which are worth knowing. The use of the prepositions may vary according to the tense, according to the object, according to the pronoun. So what is the most important to be perfect in using the prepositions? That is what? Reading, listening, speaking and writing. There are varieties of prepositions or the types, and prepositions are plenty. So for time being, the prepositions are divided into the different kinds or the types. So if you just learn according to the types, you may use according to the context and the situations demanded. So here we shall take a look at the types of prepositions, their usages for the better understanding. The first type is preposition of time, and generally these are to, for and since. Try to understand the difference between these two. The first one, for, is followed by a period of time, and for is used with the all tenses. Focus on this. And since is followed by a point of time and is preceded by a verb in some perfect tenses. So try to understand this with the given examples, how these two differ in the usages. We have been living in this town for 8 years. Now if you see this, the use of for here, it says it is used for the period of time. What is the period of time? 8 years. And it can use with the all tense, means here we have been living, present perfect continuous. Second examples, we lived in this town for 8 years. For 8 years time period, and once again lived simple past, means it can be used with the any other tense for the time period. We have been living in this town since 2000, since point of time, in the sense the beginning of time. We have been living in this place or this town from 2000 onwards up to the period of time. So starting time mentioned by since.